everyone, this is the next part of the 1000 Years Christina Perri Easy Piano tutorial. We just got up to the second chorus. We got through the second chorus and we finished on an F in the bass, an F, B flat and E flat in the right hand. We finished an F and a C and an F octave. What you then do is you go back and you repeat and you change the words. So you've gone back to all along I believed I would find you, blah, blah, blah. And then it carries on with the rest of the words, and that's the repeat, and you finish on 1,000 more. Remember, this is simplified. For all of you people that know the score back to front, this is a simplified version, so that's why it won't sound exactly identical. So then you finished again on an F octave in the bass, F and C in the right hand. So then there's like this instrumental section, which is a bit interesting. Sort of not improvising, but I'm just using the bass chords and making it really simple. So I suggest, if you don't really know what to do with this instrumental section, then you can just repeat without the voice the chorus. And then move into the one step closer reprise. So I would recommend you do that, because otherwise you've just got, it's a very similar motif. So in the right hand you've got a D and a B flat, and then you're adding on different notes onto the top, which is a bit of a hand workout. But in case you want to do that, here's what you do. Basically, B flat in the bass. This is played up higher, it would be here, but because my left hand's here, it's not going to be, okay? So, basically, let me get the light. What you do is, I would do B flat in the bass, and then we go into one step closer. So literally you're going B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, then G for 4, then E flat for 4, and then back up to F. So mess around with it, and I'll see if I can do a tutorial of the instrumental, I will, but I would recommend really going back over the chorus without the words is probably the easiest thing for you to do. Bearing in mind this is an easy piano tutorial. So then we have moved into, you've finished in some form with F in your hands. Okay? So then you have this, it goes into like a minor section, which in the bass is a C, E flat and a G. C, E flat, G chord. And the right hand, and that's for one step closer. So you've got a bar of this, then you start one step, then you've got closer on close, move to a G, G and a G below, and have a B flat in the right hand, closer on sir. Move to an F in the bass, and a C and an A in the right. So you've got, from the beginning of that little section, one step closer, and then it repeats. So I would just repeat the same thing again. So you've got a a C minor. But what you're going to do in the right hand is an E flat and a C. So you're just gradually layering it. So you've got C and E flat up to B flat and down. One step on step, drop to an F. I'll play it here because the F below you can't see. So you've got one step on step. You're going to play F and A and C in the right hand. Step, like that. Step, then close, on close. You're going to play G in the left hand, but down here, but you can't see it. Close, and in the right, B flat and D. Close. So you're just going to go from B flat to D and back. Closer. On Sir, play an A to an F in the bass, and in the right hand you're going to play C, F, and if you can reach that C, like so. So you've got that second one step closer, you've got one step, step, then you've got closer, and you go to this chord. So you've got one step closer, and it's a case of practicing it till you can get it quick enough. So you've got this really nice flashy chord. And then you're into the bare version of the chorus. So it's just bar chords. So you have B flat first, and you're just playing whatever chord it is, you're playing those octave notes in the bass. So you've got, this is up an octave, just so you can see it. Okay, so you've got B flat, B, D and F. I have died every day waiting for you. On For You, drop the B flat to an A, and you're going to play an A in the bass. So you've got I have died every day waiting for you. Then you've got Darling Don't in the bass, drop to a G, and in the right hand play G, B flat, D and an F. Darling, don't be afraid, I have loved you. On Loved, drop the G to an F and drop the G to an F in the bass. I have loved you for 1,000 years. On Thousand, you're going to play B flat, an E and a B flat below, and an E flat in your left. 1,000 years, I'll love you, play an F and a B flat. I'll love you for 1,000, 1,000, F and B flat with an F in the bass. 1,000, stay, F in the bass, B flat and D in the right hand. So 1,000 more, and then you're back to and all along I believed I would find you, and that is back to, if you want to go to the third tutorial I think it is, which is the chorus, you go back to that, and all along I believed I would find you, etc., all the way through. I've loved you for 1,000 years, I love you for 1,000 more, that's really low that I can't sing. And then all we've got to cover in the next tutorial is a little bit of an outro. So I hope this tutorial has been helpful. Give me a shout if you've got any questions or queries. Thank you for watching. Yeah, and I hope it's helped. See you later.